Hello everyone, and welcome to this emergency broadcast on behalf of the Phantom Planet Kickstarter. Yes, we really need your help. As most of you will know, usually our Kickstarters are backed within the first, 7 to 10 days. But this time round, we've not quite reached that yet. So we're putting in an extra little effort that I'm bringing you news about today. So far, yep, we're at around about 75%. I think we've got 20 odd days left to go. So there's still a good chance that we'll get there. It's just we need to push through that final little hurdle. At this stage, it looks like we need run about 3 people a day backing us, and we're kind of getting more like 1 or 2, so we really need your help this time round. We have a couple of things we need to mention. Firstly, for the higher up tiers, I did mention there would be a printed kind of booklet, and I have a sample of that here which I can show you. It's the Phantom Planet 3D scrapbook. It's got kind of not the entire story, but it's got parts of the story in Anaglyph form as a little kind of cartoon strip, and we've got some other graphics and little bits and bobs about the film splattered throughout. So just so you know, that is with those higher tiers of the lenticular cover and upwards. Everyone will be getting one of those. Most importantly though, this is where everyone can help us to get over the line. What we've done, which we've never done previously, if we've created an add-on. This time you can add on another disc, an exclusive disc, which will be only available on Kickstarter, at least in this format, and you can get this disc for another, I think it's around about £15, and that will really help us. So you can go and add it onto your, let me tell you a little bit about the disc. The disc is Conversion Curiosities Volume 2, and this time it's themed around science fiction. There was always a plan to create compilation discs around a theme. So the first one was kind of all art house films, and this time round we are doing some sci-fi. So the disc is, let me see if I can see it here. Oh, it's very shiny. Hopefully you can see the cover there okay. So Creative Curios Volume 2, Retro Future Visions. So on this disc, at the moment, I'm still working out the exact details, but on this disc there'll definitely be King Dinosaur, which is a 1955 feature film running around about, I think it's just under an hour or something like that. We'll also have the A Trip to the Moon, the 1902 Georges Méliès absolute classic. I mean, this film, if you ever see films about history, it's always that shot of the moon with the rocket ship in it. So those two are guaranteed. I'm looking at a couple other things. Obviously we need to fit it onto the disc, but for the moment that is what's guaranteed. There should be another couple of things that will go on there. Maybe let me know how important the Anaglyph is to you, because obviously we've got to squeeze it all on, and if we do an Anaglyph as well, you know, there's only so much we can get on the disc. But you can add that right now. Don't ask me how. Some Kickstarter magic there. Maybe ask someone else how you do it. But you can add this, I think, to your existing reward by simply paying the difference. And yeah, then you'll be getting this fantastic exclusive disc, which will be a Plan D disc, just by the way. This may come out on Plan D at a later date with a different cover and possibly different content, but for the time being this is a Kickstarter exclusive. This won't be available anywhere else, so if you want this disc, add it on to your reward right now. And if you're just joining us, grab this while you're grabbing the rest of this amazing Phantom Planet package. So that's really the update. If you can share and talk about this in maybe even the non-3D forums and places where people might be interested in this kind of 1950s and 60s retro sci-fi stuff with a bit of 3D thrown in. I mean, it's really looks so good, this conversion. I'm desperate to get it out to you and desperate to you know, hit this goal. So anything you can do to help us will be much appreciated. Anyway, I'll leave you with yet another little clip from a Phantom Planet in 3D on Kickstarter now. Thank you, and I'll speak to you again soon. Emergency broadcast over.
What are we going to do?
We must try to break up the attack.